So I was just talking to John there about the hip, how important it is to feel strong with the hips. He says that I'll get pointing it out to you, how mobile he is with his hips when he's striking you over the top. It's not the arms that's doing it, it's the hips. The hips are so important to your Aikido. Yeah, even when you're doing bokken, yeah, the hip comes back, yeah, so we're moving the hip. And I was saying that I know quite a few karate people, and the training has developed over the years. I mean, it was just two pieces of wood and knock a wire in, and it was different than it is. But now they've got these elastic bands, the training bands, fasten it to a wall, and they're punching in the back. So they're strengthening the hips and the arms with a modern method. So there's nothing wrong with doing something like that to help with the aerodynamics. You're sure to develop with normal training, but if you've only got a few students to train with, you may do some auxiliary training, if that's the right word, yeah? So I remember going for my Yondan, and I trained with the senior student now, got to retire because of arthritis in his ankles. And we just did Saburi Bokken for 4 weeks and sparred. Yeah, he was a karate champion. And so to get my movement, yeah, we sparred. The only basic Aikido, I had forearms like that, yeah, with the Saburi Bokken, the big Saburi Bokken, yeah, and that's how I trained for my Yondan, yeah. And Mr. Hazeltine was there, weren't you? Yeah. And we had rookies doing Mandori, and we had two young guys training who weren't very fit. And Mr. Hazeltine's coming in there, I can't remember what, and I'm throwing them out. They couldn't get up, so I had to pick them up off the floor and throw them. Because I was so strong, I don't train, I was, yeah. So I don't advise that. I'm just saying that's what I ended up doing because you didn't know what to do otherwise, like you know. So I made myself very physically strong as well as mentally strong. So you were challenging yourself to keep going with the bokken, but also then you put your bokken down and you sparred, and you couldn't pick your hands up. Yeah. So it develops the mind as well as the body. I'm not saying that's for you. It was a very long time ago when I took you on that. I can't remember how long ago. Look at you. It's a long time ago. So. You know, it was an uneasy side, nobody to guide me, so I thought that was the best thing to do. So let's put on the back. So, you make your Aikido yours. This is my Aikido, yeah? I don't pretend to be, some senses like to be roughy toughy and they're really rough and that. You know, I've gone beyond that. I've been on the block a little bit, and so I don't need to do that. So I'm very fortunate, yeah. So I don't have to pretend I'm not something that I am, if that understands that, yeah. So what you see is what you get, yeah. Sometimes you always see my other side. So this side it comes in, yeah. Here I'm missing, and I'm going to be here. Right, I'm not here. So it comes in, and here it's take the shoulder. Sometimes your hands aren't always in the right position. Very difficult if I've got a bottle of beer in my hand here or a drink and it comes in. I can't hit him with it, it's very violent. Don't want to spill beer here. So anyway, so here, my bottle of beer is still here, look. Sorry. So, my bottle of beer is still here. And you see, so that destroys posture. Have a drink. Always relate to Aikido to something you like. Well, most things you like. Yes? And you see. So we make things easy. When you overcomplicate things, it becomes difficult. So I like to make things easy. So it comes in, but then also like it. Never in the wrong posture for technique. Yeah? Just for the one that you want to do. We'll go like that. So here, absolutely this. And now we're on top of that hand as well. Can you see that? Yeah, here. This comes into here, pushing the shoulder out. Look where it's in. So I push with the backhand as well. So I've lost the extension here. So I push with the backhand. These are just alternatives to what if. This is an alternative. And you see? When you become more comfortable with it, and comfortable with Uke, you have to trust Uke, and Uke has to trust Tori. If he doesn't, there's always that fear factor, and you should never fear your sensei. Feel like it's going to damage you. Yeah? when I was a young man, and we used to train with karate people, you had to be more physical. But now I understand Aikido better, I don't have to do it. Does that make sense? So, try to be more technical, but still give you a little bit of an edge to it. Okay? So, that's this angle under a bit. So, as it comes in, yeah, it stops here, and that cuts this. So it's already going down, but I could make that really if you want to do so. Yes? So, we're all friends, but you have to have that intensity here. You understand? So even though I'm doing this, yeah, here, yeah, here, my mind's eye, as it comes in, yeah, comes in. I want to make it, if it's not in my head, I don't have to do it to him.
Yes. You just like raise it out.
You can, I mean, you can condense that. So I could get to, so you could be in Aikikai. So it comes in Shihan here, yeah. Oh, look, you have it in the wrong posture. Oh, here. So we'll try the first one, and then we'll do the Aikikai one. Just to confuse things. Are we okay with that? Yeah? Shoulder rolls